Oh man. Speaking of MAGA hats, welcome to the last podcast. My name is Brooks.
Whoa, wait, hold on, wait a fucking second. Hold, what? Huh? Speaking of
Yo!
what? Who? No, no,
Yo,
no,
that's tough.
no. It's not tough. It's nonsense. It's what it is.
It was a pretty smooth transition.
It's not. Not
Huh?
at all.
For you.
Pretty smooth transition, this man says.
I mean, speaking about Trump, though, guess who just got impeached for the second time? Oh, man.
Did they actually go through with it?
Yup.
I think they're waiting for the
And some
Senate.
Republicans vote for him, too.
Yeah, well, they're
Well,
waiting for the Senate to
the House
finalize it.
voted.
Yeah,
Bro, we really got like less than like double digits worth of days. This
yeah.
is
I think it's
ridiculous.
like 6 days.
But this has nothing to do with anything we're talking about. We need to be talking about Jeffree Star again. That's where we gotta go.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
but you wanna know what Trump tried to do as one of his acts as president?
Mm, I already know
He
this.
tried to ban TikTok,
Twice.
okay? And that's what we're here to talk to you about today. Hello, and welcome back to the last podcast. One of your hosts, Daniel.
My name is Brooks.
uh, I've lost my identity. I'm not the second person. I don't know who I guess I'm Carson.
Man's down bad.
And Terrence is still being hunted by the IRS. No, Daniel is already here. Yeah, Terrence is still being hunted by the IRS. He continues to be MIA.
Mm.
Damn. What a surprising turn of events.
But yeah, TikTok. So apparently it was the about the Jeffree Star thing. Apparently like, it was this girl who started the rumor, and she was like, yeah, like she was like, she posted something. She's like, I got everybody talking about me now, and I made like 15,000 in 3 days, oh, just because started spreading the rumor.
$15,000?
I mean, apparently that's just what she said. That's
How
what
did
she
she
said.
make money off of?
I'm not sure if she actually did or if she just capping, but that's what she said.
Sis was selling
She
some Jeffrey X Kanye merch.
gotta be, gotta be.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's kind of stupid though, cause like she just started a rumor just because she wanted clout. Is that what things have is that where things have gotten us so far in the world?
Yeah, and you know what? I do kind of want to go more into that, big clout aspect because we don't gotta really talk about Jeffree Star. I lied. That was in the last podcast.
Okay, if you want to check that out, you can check it out on YouTube, Spotify. Oh yeah, I do want to bring it up. We are posting on YouTube now,
Radio.
so if you want to listen to us on YouTube, we're also on there.
Yeah, video probably coming soon, but I
Definitely.
promise. But if we do that, you gotta promise that you won't unsubscribe because you don't like how our faces look. We can't change them now. It's too late.
That's right.
But yeah, cloud is a jug. We got people out here dancing for clout.
Mm,
We got
Yeah.
people starting their OnlyFans on TikTok for clout.
mm.
And we have people getting their main source of information and news from TikTok,
Mhm.
which is kind of ironic because, as Daniel said, TikTok has made the news. As instead of Trump banning them, they banned Trump after his little capital shenanigans.
How do man's got banned from every single platform known to man?
They banned him off of Spotify. Bro can't even listen to any podcasts.
Or I'm sorry. See, what they did if they didn't ban him off of YouTube, he can listen to it there. And just, Might have to reach out to
He's
him. I
not
don't know.
banned on
He was
iHeartRadio.
probably gonna be able to live stream though. That's probably what it was. That's what
Ah,
they were
sure.
thinking. They were like, he can make his own podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
What about Shopify though? He got banned on
He
Shopify.
can't shop.
What was he gonna do?
He can't
Yeah, let
shop,
me just
man.
order the nuclear codes real quick to that crib. You know how it is, bro.
The big
Right.
red button. That's
But
yeah.
for real though, how do y'all feel about TikTok's increasing influence on the coming generation and the generation on the whole populace, really?
Mhm. Mhm. It's quite interesting because personally, like when TikTok was like not very cool yet before the beginning of 2020, before ended nights 2019, beginning 2020 when people really started getting into it. Like I was into it like probably like 2019 summer, yeah, summer 2019 up until the winter of 2019. Yeah, up until like December,
Mm.
end of December, and I enjoyed it for a time. It was just another way to distract myself, which turned out to be a bad thing at the end of the day, because it distracted me so much where I wasn't being very productive or anything like that. And it's kind of clouded my perception of time. That's time just hours on TikTok passed and hours of my real life passed by as well, and I could have been doing more things other than scrolling.
I feel like TikTok, like most social media, has. I mean, there are a few benefits.
Mhm.
Definitely, you could find your community there. You could, the benefits of being social, really. But
Mhm.
I feel like there are definitely a lot more downside.
Yeah. I've had this conversation like with a lot of people saying I personally don't like TikTok because I think it has more cons than pros.
Like what it's
Now,
doing
call
to
me a
the.
conspiracy nut,
Oh man,
right? But TikTok is a government ploy all
Oh.
along. You know,
could be.
let me tell you something. My IQ, 201. All right, I'm
Crazy.
past human beings. You know what I mean? Like this physical body, I don't even need it. I only use it to communicate with all my fellow people because we are truly one. I'm now. Listen to me. You feel me? TikTok, as you know, was gonna get banned. Why? Because the US felt some kind of way about China data mining the users. So unless somebody in the US bought it, so the US could data mine the users, they wasn't gonna have that shit. You hear me? Now listen to this. Now listen. Check this out. TikTok was bought by Walmart. Who owned Walmart? Google for some reason, but they do. Why? Because everything is a monopoly. So guess who's data mining you right now? It's Google. Wake up, sheeple. You gotta wake up. Listen. Tick tock. The time is running out for you to find the truth. Everybody has to do what they have to do and they have to play their part to get out of the loop, man. So TikToks do. They loop over again and over again and over again, alright? But listen, there's still time. It's not too late for you guys. Everybody still has a way out. I know the way.
And then he was lost to the void.
Where
And
he like cut
I
out here.
just, it's just so detrimental to a lot of things. The music industry,
Mm.
if TikTok continues, will never be the same.
Mm. Yeah, that's true. I've definitely noticed that because people make songs so they can blow up on TikTok nowadays
Yeah,
instead of
they
make like
won't get credit or money.
yeah like and they instead of making songs like that sound good all the way through, all they need is a good 15-second clip, 15-second audio clip of that song to sound amazing. Put that on TikTok real quick, and they can just like repeat the same thing over and over again, and have a song that has millions of views just because of that one like, and then go down to the
That
comment
one little
section.
clip.
And it's funny because from what I've heard, like if you go to Charlie D'Amelio's page, she'll like post TikToks every hour, but
Hmm.
it'll always be the same exact song and the same exact dance. hour after hour after hour, just not even like different renditions or adding anything new, just probably a different location.
Yeah, most TikTok dances are the same. They comprise of like the same 4 or 5 moves.
More moves for real.
Yeah. But on the topic of credit and money, can we also talk about how people are trying to get Dogecoin popping right now? And it's literally like the worst pump and dump scheme ever.
Wait, what is it called?
A pump and dump scheme, Dogecoin.
What is
They're
that?
trying to get everybody to invest in this mean cryptocurrency that's like Bitcoin, but it's Dogecoin. And
Dogecoin.
they're trying to get everybody to say like, hey, if you buy 10,000 shares of this right now, when it gets to $1, you'll have like $1,000 or something like that, right?
Hmm.
So they're trying to get everybody to buy it right now so that the price can go up. But the reason why I call it a pump and dump scheme is because this happens a lot. People will tell you like, "Hey, invest in this. Just believe me. Like, just buy it right now. It's really low." And then when they have their massive supply of like the shares, before it could even hit the number it's supposed to hit, they're just gonna cash out really quickly, and they're gonna make a bunch of money. And then the people are still gonna be left with like less than what they started with.
It's a case. What's his name? Jordan Belfort, The Wolf of Wall
Mm.
Street, the whole penny stock schemes and stuff.
The good old pump and dumpers. You pump a lot of money into them. You get a lot of shares, and then you get rid of it as quick as possible before anybody else knows what's going on.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Then is that that's through TikTok? That's like advertising through TikTok.
Yeah, they're trying to get all the TikTokers to put in their share so that TikTok as a whole can grow rich together.
Mm, I don't know about that. That just sound that that entire like that entire ploy just sounds horrible.
It is. It's a scheme,
Yeah.
and kids and adults alike are falling for it, and popular influencers are promoting it either as a joke or seriously. And people are just doing it and losing money. Sad.
Mm.
It also makes me sad that Flash is dead, but that's not what
Weird.
we're talking about today.
Like Flash was pretty cool, but I haven't used it in a few years. Uh, well, also like probably like a year. I haven't used like played like any Flash games.
Hmm.
I'm just
Speak, Speaking of things that go by in a flash, all the people who get popular off of TikTok also kind of started to dwindle, especially after that scare with TikTok getting shut down. They're kind of doing a second invasion on YouTube, but not really as extreme. It's kind
um
of getting there. Or at least it was getting there last year, but it kind of stopped.
no, I think
But them uploading videos isn't really relevant to a lot of people.
see I think like I think it's just like just a way to become a content creator, to be honest. Because like they build their audience on TikTok, and they know that, so it's easy for them. And they go to other platforms like YouTube or Twitch, which could that can provide more profit. Is an easier way to make your content profitable, and just like is more of a slow burn thing than a quick and fast like TikTok.
Mm.
But I think
I've heard some people say it's hard to do that though.
or to switch
Well, I guess it depends on the content
or to like switch from TikTok to YouTube.
from. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess yeah, because we've seen like a few years ago when Vine shut down, like everyone tried to move from Vine to YouTube, and a lot of people just fell off because it didn't work out.
True.
But I think we've gotten to an age, especially in our generation, where the where most of the people aren't popular on TikTok. We're kind of like we naturally have these personalities. Some people at least. Some people at least naturally have these personalities where they're natural performers. They can switch from any platform, and they just bring them it brings them themselves out of them, and then just kind of provide the best content that they can. But and people, because usually it's not even like about the content really, because like there's millions of people watching somebody dance, and they get paid off of it. Like in
Literally.
like moving to YouTube, all they gotta do is to like, this is my daily vlog. This is the TikTok dance I'm learning right now. This is the this TikTok dance doing it. This is the iced coffee that I drink every morning. It was like, whoa, okay, cool. So we actually get to know more about this TikToker that I idolize.
I think the funniest thing I've heard was like these kids trying to go to Dunkin' Donuts to get the D'Amelia coffee, and it's literally just like fucking black coffee. So it's like, so it's like they get it, and then they drink it, and it's just like, uh-oh, okay. This pungent bitterness, just
But black I like
yes.
black puff kind of hit different. You have it's an acquired taste.
I have
It smells
some.
great.
I think I have some Supreme black coffee for you, if you
Uh,
may want it.
I would like it. I would like it. I haven't been able to make my own coffee lately because we ran out of coffee filters.
That's very sad.
Mucho.
To be honest.
Um, what was I about to say? But yeah, like, like that. I guess that's what is that emoji? What the heck?
Why are you
Uh,
looking at emojis right now, Brooks? Come on, man.
because someone just asked me later, do you want me to show you my favorite emoji? I was like, sure. It's like the heart emoji, but it's like the actually like medically accurate one. You know that one?
Oh,
Um,
Uh,
but
vesicles.
yeah. But yeah, that's that's like a one like pro of TikTok is that sometimes some people can build their audience really quickly and like kind of build a platform and become the content creator and live off of the internet and stuff like that. Like everyone wants to be one day. But the content,
are
I remember when during the height of the new generation of Black Lives Matter protests back in June and July of 2020. Um, a lot of people like, when they posted the Black Lives Matter content on TikTok, like a lot of people didn't realize. Well, I guess they realized this before, but this is like when they kind of everybody realized that TikToks push a certain type of content, a certain type of creators, which is white creators and stuff not dealing with Black Lives Matter. Like they didn't really promote it as much as like Charlie D'Amelio dancing or anyone else doing something else. So is that is that as is that like a fault on like the actual like CEOs and executives of TikTok to make that choice, or is that just a coincidence?
yeah, CEO racist.
Because you gotta remember, is a Chinese company.
CEO equal racism.
I mean, in traditional Chinese culture, they do uh, appreciate the lighter
The
skin
pale
tone.
variety of skin, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what their makeup focuses on and everything.
very true. I mean, I'm not gonna say because I don't know why. I just know that that is how it is. So, but I mean, everything. As soon as something hits TikTok, it becomes a trend, no matter like what the topic is. Like Black Lives Matter, it's a serious topic, but it became a trend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We were kind of talking about it actually, because it kind of became the thing where it was like being overly nice to black people because they're
Yeah,
black.
it's not like we're not asking for. Well, I'm not asking. I don't think any of us. We aren't asking for.
Not here at the last podcast, at least.
Yeah,
Well, actually, I don't know what you're
for.
gonna say. Maybe finish your statement first.
Oh no. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say. I'm not asking for you know,
That.
$5 off at the club for all black people. Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool
I'm
though.
not
I
asking
mean, you know,
for
like you
a
don't gotta
word.
stop that, but like, but like,
But like,
um,
that's not what we're shooting for right now. You understand what I'm saying? We're shooting for equality. We just want to
right.
be treated like a normal person. That's it.
And
And
giving
don't
me a
be crazy
discount because I'm black doesn't necessarily make me feel normal.
Yeah.
at all.
So, what's the moral of the story? Upcharge the fuck out of me.
It's
Craziest things though. Once it becomes a trend, that means it's going to
loses meaning.
disappear very fast.
Yeah.
That too.
And yeah, because
But
all trends disappear.
yeah, yeah. I remember Visco Girls.
Yeah. I think that was
Good
honestly that
shit.
was probably the
That
longest
was
running trend on TikTok.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
crazy how fast things die.
because like
But
that,
look at it now.
because like it still gets Well, I've stopped hearing references to it probably about like 3 months ago maybe. But yeah, probably
Hmm.
during the end of summer. And but I think that's definitely like the longest running trend on TikTok. So it lasted a couple of years. The whole
True.
Visco girl. What's that thing called? The Hydro Flask. Yeah.
Hydro, Hydro Flag.
Save the turtles.
Save the turtles. Oh my God! You didn't bring a Hydro Flask with you?
I can't even do the laugh. I won't try. I will embarrass myself. I won't do it. Like I refuse.
Somebody got a whole lisp doing that Visco girl.
For real. You don't even be meaning to do it for real. You don't have your biodegradable headband? Okay. I have an extra one in my locker.
Biodegradable headband. Just,
For real.
it melts into their forehead. But yeah, trends.
Save the turtle.
Trends.
Man.
That's another thing that's like it could be a pro or a con. It could be a pro because trends make people popular, blah blah blah. Also a con because like as you said, trends die. Like the actually no, I take that back. The longest running trend on TikTok is like the e-boy and e-girl thing.
That's just no. That's
Yeah.
just real life. That's just real life.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
That's not a trend.
Yeah. I don't know,
True.
man. But also like we were saying earlier about the music, like the whole music thing, like the music industry is going to go to crap if people keep making music for TikTok instead of making music just to make music. It's like
My foot, right foot slide.
Think about it. If you could make songs that's similar to what Pop Smoke was making, you're gonna blow up right now. That's
Um,
what's in style.
well, how that one song go? Whoopty.
Whoopty,
woo.
Big Drip. I finna load it. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah. Good
I like this.
bow.
Like before that, Doja Cat. Doja Cat was ruling. It was
Oh
pop music,
yeah,
pop, hip hop music. Doja
yeah.
Cat was ruling.
Now, hmm, do you think that the exposure that TikTok gives people is good or bad? Like the exposure to like just anything, because people can post basically anything on the app.
Bro, people be crying about not being number one on TikTok.
What do you mean?
Like full on ball and have attacks at people because it hurts their pride so much that they're not number one. It's horrible. It sucks, bro. Honestly, I'm happy people can find their little community or whatever, but for what it's worth, it's not worth it at all, in my opinion.
I think like the exposure that people have like on like all these different things, just like the amount of diversity that's on TikTok, it exposes people to two different cultures and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because I've seen it taken like both ways. Or it's like people actually get educated and stuff off of TikTok, which is that's great. But then there's people who just like I'm trying to think of an example that didn't sit right with me. Like the whole do rag trend.
The do rag trend.
Yeah, like well, I won't even say it's a trend, but like when everyone wore do rag,
Wave check, wave check.
like wave check. Well, I guess yeah, I guess it
That
could
was
be the wave
always a
check trend.
thing, but it like
That was
it
always a thing.
definitely blew up more because of TikTok. See, I don't blame TikTok or like the app itself. To some extent, I do because they allow a lot of things on the
Mhm.
app.
Mhm.
But
It would be kind of hard to
it's
blame
definitely the
them.
people.
No, I
Yeah,
definitely some now
they
that
can't filter everything.
I mean, yeah, they can't filter every, but like TikTok, they made the algorithm. They choose to show what's on people's for you pages and stuff like that. They literally control all of that. And they can control what's going to get more popularity, what's going to get less popularity, which is that doesn't sit right with me because like they show all these like popular ones that did bad things and like it's not even good content instead of like the stuff is actually good content and stuff like that. Because that's another thing I want to bring up is like since TikTok started, the like big creators like the hype house and like all like the popular some like a lot of the popular creators have been like what's it called?
Spawning,
Not even spawning, but like they've been convicted
spawning.
convicted of crimes, mostly sexual harassment and sexual misdemeanor and stuff like that with minors.
Hey, real quick, how that one
It
song?
definitely is.
How that one song go? They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout.
Doing this.
Anything for clout.
Well, I don't think they were having sex with minors for clout. I think that's just kind of what they were into.
They were doing it for clout. They saw Jake Paul house get raided by the FBI, and they heard his manager got caught in trouble for being a little sketch, and they was like, "Ooh, I want in on that."
They said some men are of longer women, some men they love. She was like, "What are you? I'm a man that love all women." Yo, yo, R. Kelly is a character, bro.
R.
He's
Kelly.
more than a character. He's a predator.
Just like
Say
a
it
bunch
again,
of
yo, for
people,
the
bunch
people
of
in
the
the back.
guys on TikTok. Cause the thing is there's people who try to use their power that they have to get what they want. 'Cause remember, like it's a case of the Call Me Carson,
I'm famous. Send me your titties.
basically. Or like
Put your
they're
pussy lips on live. I can eat that now.
I get $1,000, bro.
cause it's not even like the guys. Well, it is the guys' problem. That's their fault for for doing stuff with a minor. That's not cool. Like 19,
Oh,
20
It's
year
beyond
olds.
not cool.
Yeah, that's beyond not
It's
cool. Like
fucking criminal.
20 year olds trying to hook up with a like 15, 16, 17-year old. Well, like, it's only a 3 year difference. Like, yeah, but you're 19, she's 16. That's not
That's not how that
that's not
works.
how that works at all. Yeah, a lot of people got caught. A lot of people got convicted. I'm not sure if people went to jail or stuff like that. But back to the exposure. TikTok. One of the main reasons I don't like TikTok is because it hypersexualizes children, and
mm.
it brings that like it exposes that to a lot of people. Like legit, like to, like I would not be surprised. No, there's 100% a bunch of child predators and pedophiles on TikTok looking for that. There's
Probably.
because there's like I sometimes look at the keep up with some trends just because like Instagram people repost TikToks and stuff like that, and there's literally trends just for like girls and stuff to show off their butts.
Very true.
Bust it,
Yeah, exactly.
down, bust it
Bust
down.
it for
Nah,
real.
wait, let me see. Let me see what I can. I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna play that audio and play another audio, and people be like, "Oh yeah, is that really?" I'm like yeah, of course that's
Waist, cute face,
yeah
with
that
a
one,
big bang.
that one, that one. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And it's just like what? Like I'm highly confused. Like what was the point? What was the point of any of this?
I
The
don't
point
know,
of
but they'll blow up
anything.
though to show that they thick now, that they got a big bang.
I mean, I think it's just an attention grab to be able to get views, to get validation.
Yeah, TikTok's also very toxic, man. No matter where you go,
Yeah,
there's
definitely.
always the opposition to follow.
Like I'm all for body positivity and like you can do what you want with your body, but at the same time, hmm, that's
But at the same time, what, bro?
at the same time I don't I don't think that's a very uh just like a very like it's not very kosher, you know.
It don't mean that's the only thing you gotta post. Like,
yeah, like another thing like it like the big like OnlyFans thing. I don't think it's safe for freshly turned 18-year-olds to turn directly to OnlyFans as a source of income.
I heavily disagree with that practice completely, actually.
yeah,
Cause like of course you can do what you want with your body, of course, and like
But
whatever.
it's kind of like, but damn, did you even try?
Yeah, exactly. Did you like is this really what
yeah,
you want to do? Like people joke like I want to be like you know what if things don't work I'm going to be a stripper. Like you're like you literally did that without even trying to see if things did work out. Like you
yeah.
literally just became a
It sold
stripper.
out.
Literally just became a stripper right outside of high school. Even in high school, if you turn 18 inside of high school, and it's like you realize that your dreams of becoming like a lawyer and a doctor are kind of tarnished now. That's just because of how the world is. Because sex
True.
work is still not normalized.
But just wait till Twitter get to it. They'll get to it. They'll be normalized. Just
I'll
wait.
give it like 5 10 years.
For real.
5 10 years
It's gonna be like, you don't have an OnlyFans?
exactly. Because I can see
And that's not the kind of world I want to live in, bro. I want to be able to have a daughter. I want a daughter, man.
that's what I'm
Please,
saying. That's what I'm
please,
saying.
bro.
Cause I'm scared to be like man yeah I don't want a daughter like why don't you want a daughter you don't like women or something like no I just don't want her to be doing this stuff because I don't want her to be one preyed on by people
Yeah.
two I don't want to there's nothing wrong with sex workers but at the same time that's kind of uncomfortable to know that someone like your daughter's body is all out on the internet for anyone to see.
And is the reason, is pretty much kind of the only reason why her legs are even on in the
yeah.
first place.
For real.
And it's the same thing. It'll be the same thing with a son too. I'm not saying just for
Yeah.
daughters, but
For real.
the most popular creators on TikTok are women. You can't deny that.
It's not like half of it isn't even because she's doing it. It's just I really don't trust the guys
Yeah,
like at all.
like there's so many like creeps and stalkers and stuff like that can easily get IP addresses and stuff like that. It's like, do you really want to deal with that just because you want to make some quick money off of you selling your body?
For real.
It just
You get too
seems,
popular and it's gonna get leaked.
bro, they
And
all
now they're
get
not
leaked.
even
That's
paying
not
for it.
even get so popping. There are people who just go in and leak it just for the sake of doing it. I'm sure there are people out there in the world who are making more money off of people
Leaking
not
it
trying to, yo, you're leaking it.
No, yeah, all you gotta do is
Why
look.
why spend $10 when you can spend two?
Yeah, exactly. Like
and make it for real.
All you gotta
Yeah.
do is buy that monthly $10 subscription. Charge people $2. You get 5 people to do it. 5 people to pay for it, and you already pay it off for the month. You got even. And because of this generation's porn addiction, you're going to get much more than 5 people to say I will want that. That's another thing. TikTok is making TikTok is exposing a lot of people because like that's like a it's a really interesting topic, like the whole sexuality thing, because like sex is normal, but it's been taboo for a long time, way too long. But it's a normal thing. I can definitely see that. But at the same time, it's like it is. I don't know.
It's meant to be very intimate.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Because it's lost.
The intimacy doesn't. Yeah, that's what it kind of is. Sex is normalized, and I think that kind of is a bit of the problem.
Mm,
Sex used to be this thing where it's like you do it with someone who you really love, and
Love.
it's a bit of bit of intimacy to show like connection and trust and etc. And now it's just kind of this thing where it's just like, yeah, bro, I do it because I just want bodies. I want a number count behind me. And I want to be able to say I did this, and I want to be able to say I did that.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. Cause I'm down for it being normalized because humans are sexual creatures. That's just what it is. But at the same time, there's I don't like the like your body and the chemicals in your brain are made to work a certain way, and if something gives you like a dopamine overdrive and it becomes addictive, that's when it's just like maybe this isn't the best thing. Maybe it should just go kind of back back off a little bit because that's just not that's not how things were supposed to be.
It's too readily available.
Yeah,
Back in the day, you used to have to sneak them tapes of the magazines.
And it's even crazier because honestly, the way things are, most of TikTok is just kind of like that anyway. That's what gets you clicks.
yeah.
You don't see
Yeah.
anybody anymore without their tongue being stuck out.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so disturbing.
Ah.
The guys, the girls, everybody,
Hello.
everywhere. You want them clicks, you want them likes. That
Take
tongue
off your
better be
shirt.
visible.
Take off your shirt. Wear some shorts.
Need to be able
Yeah,
to know
put some
what you
tights
ate
on.
for breakfast this morning.
Cause like it's not even everybody. It's just the people who get the most views and stuff. Yeah, that's just what it is. People you get more views if you dance in a bikini than if you dance in a baggy t-shirt. I remember I saw this
Mm.
video of this guy saying like, why he hated TikTok, and he said like he was at the park and he saw a girl was dressed in like a sweatsuit. And when they got to the park, it was like super cold outside. When they got to the park, they unzipped their jacket, took off their sweatpants, and it's just like booty shorts and like a crop top. And they set their phone up, recorded a TikTok real quick, put their sweatsuit back on and walked out of the park. And they weren't like 18-year-olds. They were like I forgot the age he said, but they were like young, like 14, 15 year olds doing that. Like, and if that's not disturbing to some people, and you think it's like, well, they should be able to express themselves. They should be able to, that's there's there's
But
literal child predators on the website that can they can get your no if you record enough videos in the same area over and over again, they can get your location easily. They can like, okay, that's that lamppost right there. If they come here again, I can just snatch them up real quick. Sex trafficking, right. Easy. I'm pretty
did it
sure.
literally for the sake of posting a video and then took it right back off. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Like they expose themselves, showing as much skin as possible as they could for being 15, 14-year-old girls, and zipped it back up because they knew that their parents wouldn't approve of them going outside looking like that.
Yeah, you guys need to be more like us, alright? I'm out here on powerline.io getting our name out there. I'm like number Oh, beautiful. I'm number like 3. I'm getting our name out there, guys.
Amazing.
Doing it.
Amazing.
Bro, I'm still on that though. Imagine flipping OnlyFans videos, bro. That
It's a business. It's a business
what a
tactic,
business, bro.
bro.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Bro, you can flip anything in the world. Everything has value.
Yes,
That's
sir.
very true. And the more you put your body out there, the less value it has.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's the problem. The issue.
Hmm.
That's your hot take, I see.
Yeah, sex isn't that just like I said, it's not as sacred as it was before. It's readily available. Y'all want to see it? Type it in.
Yeah.
Boom, got it right there. On your TV, on your phone, on your iPad, laptop, everything. It's just there.
It's more than a couple websites you could go for it too.
Huh? People are posting it. It's you know, and cool if that's the path y'all want to go down. Sure,
I know,
but
I've
there's no
seen
way
some
to
stuff.
regulate that
I
though.
know, I've seen some stuff on that site, man. Stuff that'll make you question why people even do anything. Oh man.
There's no way to regulate it at all. Like you could put, "Are you 18?" Type, type, type,
Are
type,
you
type, type.
ready?
That ain't gonna work. Are you 18? Yeah, I'm 18. What you mean? So
I've
I'm
been
sitting there.
18.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
18,
I'm
bro.
18. I was born in
Yeah, I'm 18.
1942. What you talking about, bro?
For real, bro. Scroll until you get the 19s, bro. Click one random one. They don't care. They don't
They
check.
don't care. They ain't checking it. As far as they know, they data just say, yeah, it's a 57-year-old man out here just doing this, bro.
Bro, now your birthday. Now they gonna wish you your 200th birthday on May 1st. Like that. There's no way to regulate online, okay? Without taking away y'all rights. Because I know y'all gonna complain. Once it is regulated, y'all not gonna like it. So, y'all gotta take it upon yourself not to. And that's not.
I think,
Yeah, I
but
think
yeah,
I was cutting out, bro.
that's definitely my least favorite part of TikTok. Just how it sexualizes minors, it sexualizes people in general, and it's changing the minds of young people across the world, introducing to things that they shouldn't be introduced to be honest. In my opinion, anyway. I'm just saying in my
Yeah.
opinion because like I wasn't introduced to anything like this until I was like 13, and people are
Oh,
introduced to me.
lucky you, dog.
She said, "Lucky you."
That's like
Nah, yeah, I was
Before I
like
even left
13.
elementary school, I already knew what it was. I got in trouble once for saying the word dick. I can't even lie.
dang.
It was in
Nah,
aftercare too. That's what's crazy.
aftercare. Imagine.
Oof.
Hey,
After
you
Well,
know,
that was
imagine, bro. That
definitely
was where
routine.
me and
Routine.
Brooks met for, bro.
aftercare was lit.
Aftercare was lit lit. Used to give us goldfish every Friday. Yes,
The
sir.
fun Friday that slap.
Goldfish every Friday, bro. I had Pizza Hut
That
every
was where I
Friday.
met
Get like
Terrell
me.
and Brooks. Matter of fact, come on, Jen.
What
That
happened?
was where I met my friends.
Wait, what you say?
I said that was where I met you and Terrell. Actually, matter of fact,
Oh
it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
even just you. And wherever my nigga Brandon is. But anyway, um, yeah, TikTok be crazy. The pros, they definitely don't outweigh the cons. Whole scandals, people are literally making fortunes off of literally anything, which I guess goes to show that the hustle never really stops, ever. We
Yeah.
got people flipping OnlyFans, we got people flipping rumors.
Mm.
I still wish to know how they made
She
15K
flipped the
off of that.
rumor, bro.
Yeah,
That's what she flipped,
Yeah,
bro. She flipped
man.
the rumor, bro. Like, come on.
that's what
Well, how you
she's
make
actually made
15K off
15K.
of something that you have no proof over?
Like she
Yo,
got
y'all heard?
what?
Y'all heard? They say that J. Cole and Kendrick album is dropping next week, bro.
Next week.
Why? Why?
Yeah, bro. I think I heard that one word.
And yo, yeah, I think I heard that shit too. Bro, did you hear about it?
I did not.
Oh, trust me, bro. It's gonna happen.
I said I'm not.
Where
I don't get a lot of information about the hip hop industry.
tell them the source. Tell them the source.
I did. I just told him to trust me. It's gonna happen. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I wouldn't lie to you.
Word. And did y'all also hear y'all know Trump said he gonna take care of Iggy Azalea son?
Huh? What? What?
Word.
What?
Yeah, I didn't hear that one, bro. He said he was gonna leave Millennia for Iggy.
What? Wow.
Yeah, bro, I heard about that, man. He said he was chasing the snow bunnies all along. He was waiting before
Word.
he could deport his chick. In the cast, bro. In the cast.
You want to know something interesting?
What's up?
What?
Actually, hold on, wait. Let me get the final results. Let me see this. 'Cause I posted a
Cause
poll on my I posted a poll on my Instagram. Like something like what do you feel about TikTok? Nine people. Well, it's a 2-to-1 ratio of people to the large the larger population is people who like TikTok. Um, let's see. I think this is mostly. No, it's actually pretty mixed. Never mind. Actually, no, never mind. Actually, hold up. One, two, three. Yeah, most people who said they like it are female, and most people say that is not really their thing, are male.
hmm,
I just thought that was interesting to
my
bring
bad.
up.
They ain't trying to see that body, yada, 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 yada. They capping.
See, like,
Boy,
Word.
they capping.
I'm a
hmm,
savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet.
it's
Beyonce
a,
didn't need to hop on
it's
that thing.
honestly, it's the addiction that took over the world. TikTok. It's I don't know how else to explain it except for an addiction. The- it's literally been called like the most like addictive app ever. Like you literally get dopamine by swiping. That's
Um,
kind of scary.
yeah, I
It's
would
like getting
agree.
high by walking. That's
Oh my god.
You literally and you get benefited from not even doing anything. Don't even got to go anywhere.
yeah.
It
Swiping
just
left.
happens.
I also think it's also very like it's very I don't know what to call it. Like when it favors attractive people, quote unquote attractive people who are attractive to societal norms.
You call that societal norms.
Societal norms. But I mean it just favors those people because like there's most
Oh, I just killed Trump, guys.
wait,
I
what
think
happened?
I'm in trouble.
Oh
So I just killed Trump.
damn. And what's his name? What's the name of the game?
Io game.
Power
Powerline Naya.
Power Line.
Oh, that's
That line
not
game.
the snake one. It's kind of like the snake
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Number one person right now is LOL Biden, guys. I'm trying to get our name back out there. Don't worry about it, guys. Just keep going, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah, because like 90% of TikTok is people. Um, honestly, I won't say 90. Yeah, a good 90% of TikTok is people looking for other attractive people so they can compare themselves to, and like just like gawk over.
Yes.
To be
How
honest,
else will the TikTok fan fictions be made?
I kind of don't agree with that. Cause yes, while the most popular ones are the you know societal norms, I feel like a lot of what's trending right now is like was mentioned earlier, the body positivity. Like a lot of people are coming out of the woodwork, like to join basically in the trend, show off their
Is it
body.
body positivity or is it something else? That's the question.
I mean, probably started off as that, and it's definitely going into something else. And like everything, there's definitely some toxicity with it.
Everything just escalates a little fast.
Yeah.
It's the coming way
Unfortunately.
of the world.
Because the only reason I said that where it kind of favors the the society, what society calls beautiful people, is because that's all you really see when you go on TikTok. People you clearly do nothing, just look mildly attractive, get thousands of views. I never seen so many girls be horny on main on other than on TikTok.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, bro. It sounds like I'm doing myself a favor by just avoiding it.
Yeah,
To
most
be honest,
definitely.
bro, I see it's just Instagram. You find it on Instagram.
Oh, you
Yeah,
find
you'll be
Everything
it
just
finding
gets
it
because
on Instagram
reposted on
too.
Instagram, Twitter.
yeah,
It's
most of the content on Instagram comes from TikTok. I'm
But
like
that's
yeah.
why I only try to follow meme accounts, bro.
I don't what do I even
Listen,
do on Instagram? On Instagram I just like look at my friends' stuff, text my friends. I might scroll a little bit, find some funny things. There's some funny memes on there. Other than that, I'm just watching like YouTube and Twitch,
Mm.
and probably get some Twitter if like there was some drama going on, get some more information. You know.
big facts. But speaking of, Belle Delphine is something, but
Oh
that's
man,
a cast for
A con
another
artist? Yeah.
time.
she's a con.
She's
That's
a
a
con artist.
She went from rags to riches.
she's not a
She so
con artist.
far.
You know what? No, yeah, that's it. I have
Is she
nothing else to
not?
say about TikTok.
Yeah, that's just another, not just
I'm
another
not hating
example
on her. I'm just
of the
saying, like,
sexualization
she's
of TikTok.
finessing. Oh, yeah.
Because she got
Yeah,
popular off like that. What's it called? I got her old face, weeb,
yeah.
kawaii type stuff. Then she moved on to like actual. Sorry, she went on to like it's more explicit content until it just became pornography. I was like, whoa,
She's just like one big jailbait,
yeah.
Yeah.
to be honest. From her makeup to the things she does, she's just one big jailbait, and it's crazy because she's legal.
All right,
Yeah.
it's
She
weird.
is.
TikTok is a weird place.
Weird, ain't it?
It
Weird,
is
ain't it?
really
Weird.
weird that one of the most popular, I ain't gonna say, yeah, we just
We
You know
just
what?
one of
gonna
the
Only
most
leave things with
popular
it.
ones. They
right.
they don't, even if they are legal, they don't look legal,
Yeah,
which is the scary part.
yeah. And another thing that I've noticed is like this would be my last point. It's I'm not saying it's a bad thing because the Asian people do need a lot more representation than they have right now. And then,
Uh-uh.
but TikTok has definitely
Oh
made
man.
like like the Asian culture and Asian people be seen as like the most attractive people in the world. That's,
Nah, I think
I'm
that
not
was
just
just
saying.
flat K-pop, dog.
No, well, yeah, exactly. K-pop was just huge on TikTok. There's K-pop. There's the when they were
K-pop
doing
is
like
huge everywhere, dog. I don't know what to tell you, man.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Sadly, you
just
can't escape the K-pop anywhere you go. Not
There's
Twitter, not
it's not
anything.
even K-pop, but they were doing like the jungle poses. The apparently it's like the new trend called Asian baby girl, and it's just
Asian
people doing their
baby.
makeup to look more Asian. People like there's nothing wrong with being Asian, but I think it's the same thing with like black people and fetishizing Asians and black people, and that's a huge thing that I don't agree with. Though. That I don't agree with. But yeah, that's my last point on TikTok and why I don't like it.
Don't not like it, but just don't like people.
I just don't like people. Yeah. Um, I don't think anyone else has anything else to say about
No,
this
I sure
matter.
don't. TikTok just kind of sucks.
Yeah, TikTok
And by right
sucks.
now, I mean it does.
Yeah. Oh crap, that almost broke. But at the end of the day, TikTok it can be used for good. It can be used for bad. All three of us see it mostly used as bad, just because of how things are. But if you disagree, you can type it in the comments under our video on the YouTube channel. We post every Saturday afternoon. You can check us out pretty much anywhere. And yeah, this was the last podcast about how the pros and cons of TikTok. There are more cons than pros as we figured out. And yeah, thanks for listening. We appreciate it. I
I
can.
don't.
Do you not appreciate? You said.
No, I don't.
Why don't you appreciate
Actually,
them listening?
You hate to see it.
I just don't appreciate it. I don't know. I guess I'm just too cool.
All right. Well, you guys can respond to that in the comment section of the YouTube video. But this is gonna be the second post of the year, which is pretty good. We're on a roll. We're getting our schedule together. We got some more plans in the future. Um, and yeah, thanks for listening to this
Back
podcast.
better.
Yo.